It's been quite long. We've been working on this movie for over 2 years for various reasons. Mm, for me, Chittagong, why a film like Chittagong should be made, or why a film like Chittagong? I think it's though it's talking about 1932 uprising. I think the uprisings are happening even now. It is very relevant even today if it affects what is currently happening across the globe. So in that sense, it's not just a film about India's independence struggle or this bunch of boys who had no kind of formal training or no kind of formal plan of action got into the helm of freedom movement. It's still important for us, not only for Indians, but across the globe, the people across the globe, who in a way fights against oppression of any kind, cultural, otherwise, political, and economical and otherwise. Primary concern has been that it is a period film, and we are looking in contemporary locations of today. So the challenges are going to be enormous, and also to the fact that to be truth and genuine to the time and period at one level. The other level also to create drama with sound. For me, sound in cinema is a time element. That defines the temporal element of a film. In Chittagong, we had like two kind of challenges. One is that you be truthful to the time period. The other element is that sound had to be used for dramatic purposes, because it had enormous, a huge war scene, which is like a bunch of boys go together and they start the fighting against the British. So there were machine guns against handguns, and so research was done to an extent what kind of machine guns were available with the British at that time. What was their armory, trajectory of their armory, and what kind of guns were there at that time in that part of Chittagong. Is those gun sound were actual? If you recreate that, when we create a period sound, those sounds, are they doing enough dramatic impact, creating enough dramatic impact? Then changing those sounds to create drama, yet true to the sound of what is original at one level. Then extensively Foley sounds and ambience has been done and created and designed to this film in such a way that it creates a new palette of sounds in relation to the dramatic structure of the movie. So that is quite challenging in terms of technically dealing with the film.